Let the Subnautica begin. So we will go with survival. I had fun with freedom, but having an actual sense of what's the word? Desperation, urgency will definitely help. Audio is a sensible amount. So, how's everyone doing? Well, I hope. It's a lovely day outside. It's got a nice and dreary. Just the way I like it. So I will be using keyboard and mouse. Just because I'm filthy casual like that.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
You could have waited for the second chair to be occupied. You know, I'm pretty sure we would have survived. Now that's not very OSHA of you. Jump scare. So I think my stream's broken. No, let's go. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Turns out, yes, mostly.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Fire extinguisher still has 100% fuel. Okay. Well, let's just take it all. Hey! So, back when I started playing this game before, when it came out, this was red instead, and now it's green, obviously. That's bringing it up to standard with the Geneva Convention. This isn't anything super fun or exciting, it's video games which have that red outline with a white cross in the inside. That goes against the Red Cross directive, which is exactly what it seems. The Red Cross is just a thing. To have its symbol anywhere around the place kind of dilutes the message of what the Red Cross is about.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Like, one might think that, oh, it's just a video game, having it be there is fine. But it's a very specific meaning, the Red Cross, and it's best if it doesn't get used in the wrong situation. So, sorry, cave sulfur, silicone rubber, and titanium. But first we're going to want a scanner. And for a scanner we're going to want a battery, which is acid mushroom and copper ore. Fishies! You're mine! So are you just don't know it yet. There's some titanium down there as well. We'll just take a little bit of all of you. Including you.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Steal a bit of that.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
It seems
Your
like our
probability
oxygen's
of survival
fine
has
for
just
now.
increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Nothing too dangerous on the radar just yet. So thankfully Subnautica is the type of game where things don't become all that dangerous until you go to a dangerous area. And while I do love a little bit of danger, I prefer to be able to go home and be safe afterwards.
Oxygen.
But I want that. You're going to be my lunch, wherever you are. Gary Fish. You gotta wonder who this Gary dude was and why people decided to name a fish after him. Oh yes, my condolences to anyone who is watching this stream and has greater thalassophobia than I do.
Oxygen.
Oh. Oh, we're going to die down here, aren't we? No, we're not. But only just. Rather more importantly, what were we after? Oh yes, we wanted crash fish powder. Or cave sulfur, whatever you wanted to call it. These guys are fine. They're not particularly dangerous.
Component of the repair tool.
These guys are chill, they're just scavengers. They don't pose any threat to me unless I suddenly keel over.
Oxygen.
At which point I rather think my concerns would be already over. Where'd it go? I didn't pick it up, did I? Whatever. But yes, Subnautica, a lovely little game. We want to make still need the silicone rubber. And that is going to need creepvine seed clusters. Now, quite fortunately, I can dump stuff into that one, and we'll be fine. Let's just hope that nobody finds us on our way there. This looks to be our closest one. So we do want to avoid the stalkers. Whoop! Disappear time.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Indeed. So, speaking from the perspective of somebody who has done animal biology as a study option, none of this looks natural. For example, one does not naturally find such easily visible glowing creatures, because glowing is, by and large, a very poor survival strategy. Letting things spot you is not recommended for staying alive.
Blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay. Now, I think I should probably get some work done. And by that I mean we should repair our things. Which part of that was a smart idea? Yeah, this machine actually just uses force lightning.
Systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Radical. Okay. Now let's see if I remember the steps. First of all, we're going to want a lot of titanium to make a house with. This is primarily important because a house is good for staying alive. And we're going to want a habitat builder, a computer chip, wiring kit, and battery. Well, that part's easy enough. Computer chip, table coral, gold, copper wire, and silver. I'll get the wire just for now, just to be safe. Gold, stuff. Well, a survival knife we need to get the table coral.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Let's make some food, shall we? And some water, that's always a good plan. So, these ones are still technically alive, which means they will keep. I don't like that. But as you can see, there's a lot of bioluminescent fish in this world for no good reason. It's just them. So my point being, bioluminescence exists for a few different reasons. Communication. Some fish use it to be able to see down in the dark. But, all in all, it's not actually recommended for surviving. Especially this close to the surface, where there's a lot of creatures which will just use it as a way of identifying you. Especially for the ones which can't turn their bioluminescence off. For example, the boomerangs down here. They're easy to spot, I know which direction they're going. I can grab them and they can't do much about it. Peepers, they can sort of turn their eyes off if they need to. but everything else is very easy to find, and that's a bit of a liability.
Oxygen.
Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
A rabbit ray. We just scan everything. You know. Gasopod. That's what you're called, right? Yeah. Yeah, grow up. I'm just scanning you. See, it was over in a moment.
Oxygen.
Oh, interesting. But yes, so this is a lovely, lovely game. Very fun, very pretty as well. All the different environments really do kind of... They do very well.
Oxygen.
Now we wanted table coral, where was that?
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is
That'd be the
consistent
Aurora.
with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
I'm sure we had some table coral around here somewhere. There it was. So we'll need some of this as well.
Oxygen.
I won't pick it up just yet because I'm going to need some sort of... let's say... I'm going to need other stuff, which is going to be more trouble. I don't have a map, so that's going to be a slight issue, but we'll make do. So I'm going to go around with this knife, and I'm going to look for some gold. Now, the only markers I've got is, well, the life pod and the Aurora. Everything else I've got to kind of work out on my own. Now, thankfully, we've got a lot of room to pick stuff up. So that says limestone outcrops. I think we wanted a different type of rock, though. I think it was basalt. Well, I'll take it, but... Oh, I don't like you. But yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff that we need to find. And, unfortunately, not all of it is very cooperative. It's limestone still. Creepvine. Stalker. That's going to be a problem. Believe me, I'm no novice. I can beat the heck out of one of these things. But I would prefer to do it on my own terms, which is to say, when I have a solid base to live in. And for that we are going to need those, someone's attacking? Yeah, sorry, for that we are going to need some gold and silver to make the electronics. To that end, I think it was a basalt outcrop? Or sandstone. That's lead. He's not too close to me, but shadows kind of are very effective in this. Okay, you want to party? Yeah? Is that good enough for you? Let's get your attention as well. You can disappear. Remember, don't pick a fight with somebody who is more than happy to kill you. Yeah? That's what I thought. Anyways, back to business. So we're looking for this sandstone outcrops, if memory serves. You gonna pick a fight as well?
Oxygen.
My only weakness. Something which I cannot stab. And don't you worry. This murderous rage will continue throughout the whole playthrough, I believe. Back in my original playthrough, I did make it a hobby to hunt down the Reapers. And I killed a good few of them. Quite a bit of them, actually. Those things don't respawn, so it was very effective. I also think I hunted down a couple of ghosts as well. Excellent. So that was some of the gold we needed. We need 2 pieces of silver as well. We will try and get more than just the stuff we need, just so we've got some extras on standby for future projects. Oh, hey dude. Yeah? Yeah, you want to try it? I'm English and I have a knife. That's like 3 different factors not in your favour. So I thought. Knife crime in Britain is rather high, unfortunately.
Wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
That's
Be advised,
sandstone.
a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much oxygen storage right now, so we're going to have to be very careful about where we go diving.
Oxygen.
I don't like a sand shark either. These are a bit more of a problem for me to deal with. They move quite a bit faster and less predictably. Like, believe me, I can still hold my own, but okay, we're looking for Was that tooth? Ideal. So stalkers will drop stalker teeth. These can be used to make special glass for later projects. Despite the law stating that some people did, unfortunately I don't think you can actually get the teeth from hunting stalkers. But you know, I want to try.
Seek fluid intake.
I should also seek air intake.
Vital signs
Sorry,
stabilizing.
I'm kind of busy. And also I did drop a bottle of water around here accidentally. That's all the silver I need, I think. More importantly, where'd that bottle of water go? I dropped some when I was swimming up. Yeah?
Oxygen.
Well, I'd love to know where it went. There it is. Turns out water floats on water. But yes, that's all the gold and silver we need, I think. I really don't know why these guys pick so many fights with me. I'm just a little gentle skeleton. I'm all nice and kind and polite. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
Oxygen.
And that's that the fly denied me my oxygen. And also gold and silver. Sure hope there's no crash fish down here. Well, there was. I'll take silver. What? Wasser. No more rocks around here. No sandstone at the very least.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes. Seriously, I cannot wait for us to get that fancy new breathing tank. Somebody's egg? You can see the embryo in it. Isn't that cute? Is this the one I went through before? Certainly looks it. Ah, sandstone. Yay! So we'll be heading back to the raft. Yay! Oh my goodness. You know what we've forgotten that we actually should have done earlier? Seriously, this is very important. Do we have it? Do we have it? We'll just have to go with this. How do I rotate things? So I was looking for snorkel gear, but I can't see any. I think I might have to draw some. No, never mind. Sorry, I was trying to see if we could make a like snorkel or something for Live 2D, VTube Studio, but Reality is disappointing sometimes. At least we got gold and lead and stuff. That's always nice. I'm gonna put the lead into paint so I have some proper food to eat. Now, another thing we saw while we were down there was a what's the word? Salt crystals. So those will be very useful when we're trying to preserve food. Because the reason I haven't cooked all of the food in my inventory is because eventually it would just go off and be quite useless. By curing food, it lasts forever, basically. Da, 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 da. Yeah, anyways, that's not super important right now. What is important is that we can now make our wiring kit. And with it, we can lament the fact that we forgot to get another piece of table coral. I'll get like 3 pieces of it just to be safe, so I've got some to store. Oh, this is always nice. This tube is a good place to get quartz. The map here is not procedurally generated, so this is a landmark which is very good for getting certain resources in. I'm a big fan. It's just noises happening all over. Electronics computer chip. Wonderful. And with this, habitat builder.
Acquired. The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Now we want a standard O2 tank, which is going to be 3 titaniums. Da-da-da. So this will increase our oxygen capacity by a significant portion. Inventory full? How dare you? There we go. Now we can make a high capacity one out of the old one. Which will be 2 glass, 4 titanium, and the old tank, which we'll just need to put into our inventory. Take some quartz, take the titanium in, put the rotten creep vine away. Remind me, what was it? 2 glass, we can make that easy. But we'll need to pull this back into our inventory. There we go. So it went from 45 to 90 to 135. Excellent. A rebreather. Well, we might need this later. For now, we'll do without. Pathfinder tool. No, I'm good, thanks. Waterproof locker, no. Sea glide and mobile vehicle bay. We'll want both of these, most certainly. But those will have to come later. For now, we have the majority of what we're going to need. We're just going to, well, we're going to go and make a house. This pod is all well and good, but it's not going to be our only base of operations, and it's not going to be the best one either. We want nice platforms to make it off of. I think we will want... What, it needs lead? I didn't know about that. Because I forgot. But yes, we're going to want some foundations with which to lay a large house. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to finish that one off before I can start snapping ones onto it. But that's fine. Da 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 da. Actually, you know what? We'll move this one over a little bit, because I don't quite like how high up it is. I'd like a little bit more verticality in my building. There you go. Alright, grow up. Yeah. Totally tubular, bro. So we're going to start our base off with humble beginnings. I still need more titanium. How cruel and unfeeling reality is. I really should have made a flashlight as well, shouldn't I? Because I cannot see anything. Except the ominous glowing. That's, you know, cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. Excellent. If we could find more wreckage, that'd be good, because we can turn that into a lot of titanium. There we go. I think we can get 3 more pieces of wreckage. There's 1, 2. Three. Rad. We could get one more, actually. Some more stalkers. Well, this brain coral, that'll let us have a bit of a look-see around.
30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds, do you want to bet? Excellent. So we want 2 more of those, and then we ought to make our mobile vehicle bay. There's scrap down here, which we will take.
Caution. Continued degradation of the auroras, drive core, may result in a quantum detonation.
I'll make sure that we are able to watch when that happens, don't you worry. Actually, I think... you know what? We'll make this one a X junction. 3 titanium? Oh, yes, that makes sense, because we didn't actually turn any of the scrap into titanium, did we now?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Oxygen. Make a good amount of oxygen. Titanium, not oxygen. What am I on? But yes, Subnautica is another one of those house simulators that I enjoy so much. I like being able to build my house in modular sections. I'm a big fan of games which have a good way of doing it. And we wanted some interior stuff. Well, first of all, we're going to want power. Copper, quartz, and titanium. Da-da-da. So there are far more efficient power methods, but solar panels are free, so we're going to go with them first. Quartz, titanium, copper ore. We still have the titanium for it, so we can get a few more going. Quartz, copper. So we'll just go and get some more copper and quartz. Or we'll just go and get some more titanium, apparently. First I should get air. Air seems like a better idea at this point. Yeah, we're going to get some solid power generation in the form of as many solar panels as my grubby little hands can hold. And then we're going to see about exploring. Because there's not much point in surviving if we don't use that surviving to accomplish things. That's the sort of video game this is. That does not apply to real life, I must say. Sometimes just living is, you know, the best thing you can do. 1, 2, 3. One more of something. There we go. Was it copper as well? We like copper. Copper is good. And there's some sandstone down here. Radical. We'll be back to pick that up. But yes, I've been looking forward to playing Subnautica. It's a fun game, and, well, yes, I've clearly played it before and know what I'm doing. That doesn't mean it's going to be less fun the second time around.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So it doesn't look too bad, does it? So we are going to want a bunch of things in here.
Seek fluid.
Not least of all, food sources. Excellent point, computer. Now, I'm expecting us to find a good amount of resources, so we'll have a good amount of lockers for them to go in. Metal. These aren't permanent names, they will change. Organic. And we'll add more names as and when the need arises. Oh, I need some water, don't I? Or I could just drop it. That would work too, wouldn't it? It wouldn't. Don't drop water in the ocean.
Stabilizing.
Why would I even do that? I swear. Right, well, I think somebody's going to try and pick a fight with me in this cave, so let's try and stay safe. No, I think we're fine, actually. Silver, gold, yes, yes. No, I was right, somebody tried to pick a fight. Shuttlebug. Look, just scan, thank you. Man, I really should have made a torch. Or flashlight for my international viewers. Hello? What's this then? It's mine now, whatever hatches out of it. Grab some copper, always very useful.
Seconds.
Yes, yes. Tell you what, we'll save ourselves the trip and just use the brain coral.
30 seconds.
Okay. So we've got some space. More importantly, though, we still need some more stuff that comes from the sandstone. So we'll keep having a look-see around for that. Fortunately, we do live right next to it, so that'll be good. But yeah, we need at least 7 more pieces of... well, 6 more pieces of lead now. So that we can finish building our platform. Okay, it's you know, if I get their attention, I get their attention. Wait. Come back here. You don't get to pick a fight and run away. What is this, Pokemon? That's what I thought. Messed up my hair. Oxygen. Whatever. So, that one's not as shiny, I'll tell you that. No, it is in fact infected. Which isn't good. For it. It doesn't really affect me too much. Yet. Seriously, sandstone, I need it. Give it to me. Literally anything that pops out of sandstone right now will be useful. These things make some weird noises, I'll say that. Let's dissuade them from picking a fight with me by hunting them down first. It's just preemptive self-defense, you know. If I prove that I'm more psycho than they are, then they won't bother. Sandstone? Well, it's a box. Boxes usually have good things in.
30 seconds.
Sea glide, that's always good. Jeez, it really gets dark in here quickly.
Oxygen.
Not being pursued. But yeah, it really gets dark in the ocean quickly. Thank goodness I don't have to... Are you actually following me? Well, now you're just going towards my house. I'm not sure why you think that would make you safer. What's this? Look, get off my lawn. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to go into that. Almost, but, you know, not quite. Grow up. Now we need some health.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
You can't tell me what to
The
do.
fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
You know, sometimes the internal organs is where all the nutrients is. Same with the bones. I don't want to, you know, advocate for hunting down and consumption of my kind, but sometimes skeletons just full of the nutrients that you want, really. Yeah, let's not stab my let's not stab my stuff. I can see I'm probably going to have to deal with this one before it becomes a permanent resident. You as well. How do you get me first? I stabbed you. Now clear off. This is private property. Anyways. And I wanted to make a fabricator in here as well. You know, a medical kit fabricator would be useful too, just so we can have more going on. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll, First of all, we should probably get things can I put away? Organic stuff. We'll go with sulfur and... Tell you what, actually, we'll have these guys. Glass and titanium. We'll have these guys live in a fish tank. Just so I have... I swear. Just so I have readily accessible food if I need it. Think like emergency rations. Okay. What, is there not enough room for you? Fine. It's not like I wanted to place it anyway. So we'll put organic stuff in here. It's still alive. We will treat it as such. Advanced, let's put... No, we'll make this one into mineral. Batteries are not minerals. This one can be advanced. And now we'll just start ferrying all the resources into here from the... whatever this is. Life pod, that's the word.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue information will be dispatched to your location in 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Don't want me. Get more snacks. It's not worth it. We'll leave him alone for now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Man, these wall lockers really aren't that large, are they?
Seek fluid intake.
What do you mean seek fluid intake? I fluid intake all the time. Just in the ocean I open my mouth, boom. I'm afraid I can't let you continue. Yoink! I didn't really need the scrap, but I can't let them have what they want when they are always so rude to me. We should take some more mushrooms as well. Oh, hey, bro. Yeah, you run away. Or, well, not run, obviously. You know what I mean. This will be my mushroom box. Home.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You know, it's just too near to my house for me to be comfortable. Of course, I have just chased him towards my house, which is a cruel twist of irony. Make no mistake. Sandstone is so hard to find. Man, I won't lie, it gets kind of creepy around here.
Local radiation readings suggest
Oh.
the Aurora's drag core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours. It is your primary directive to stay.
Oh, thank you, Stalker. Let's stay away from that, I think. I didn't actually know what those things were. Yeah, it was nice of the Stalker to save me from that, actually. You know, that said, we are getting rather low on health. It would certainly behoove us to get some more of that. Grab some salt too while we're at it. Preemptive self-defense. Ow! Finally.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh no, please don't. Like, I would probably win, but at what cost? A bunch of health. And some time. Sandstone. Well, it's nice to have silver, I guess. Even if I need lead more right now. Sorry if my looking around is a bit disorienting.
30 seconds. Integrating new PDA data. Seconds.
Yes, yes. There it is.
Oxygen.
I'm aware. Thank you. I think we need one more piece of lead before we can go home. You know, this stuff doesn't grow on trees, but it does grow in rocks for some reason. Isn't that fun? I mean, you know, if they're selling it, then I'll take it. Don't urgently need salt right now, but I guess I will in the future. You know, preserved food and all that. Yoink. I haven't seen any stalkers for a while. Haven't seen any sandstone either. Maybe these two facts are related. I think correlation is causation. Oi! That means I've got to find some sandstone now, right? I really did. And it was the lead that I needed. I did pick it up too, which is good. Let's get out of here. Oh, but my life pod is on the other side. See, by building my house next to the life pod, I always have a I have a free marker to where my house is. Alright, well, turns out I had one more lead than I actually needed. Lucky me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Computer chip, fiber mesh. Copper wire, table coral. Oh yes, I forgot we can make that. An ingot, lubricant, and a power cell. Okay, first things first. Let's make sure we can get some more first aid stations. So that'll be a computer chip. Let's go with 2 computer chips just to be safe. So that's going to be table coral. I think we've got some of that. Yeah, but only one piece. One piece! Let's put the salt away. And make some copper wires. Ah. All the table coral I will need. We'll get one more just so it's an even number. And now I need more copper. What am I trying to stab quartz for? Yoink. Oh, so it is. So it is indeed. Where does the time go? Where does my inventory go? Let's turn this acquisition off as well. Now, for about 2 hours of progress, this isn't terrible. We're on our way to a vehicle station, which, most importantly for me, involves that wonderful, wonderful thing called, God, I wish I remembered. I wish memory was a thing I could do. And we can put the silver away. And we'll put the coral in with the minerals, because it basically is a mineral if you think about it. Don't rush the clicking, it doesn't work. Then mark that down. Okay, so we were trying to make fibre mesh and silver ore. Silver, easy, we've got it all. Fibre mesh. So we'll get 2 of these. I think we need 1 more creepvine sample. No, we're fine. And 2 medical kit fabricators. They're working nicely. Okay, let's make the rest of the titanium that we need. Don't need it for anything too urgently, but we are going to need to make a titanium ingot for us to make the vehicle station. In fact, we'll actually mark that down. Lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles
And a power cell.
plants.
Silicone rubber. Oh, excellent. Not too far off. Just need a bit of copper, of which we have none. So we'll go and grab a bit of copper, I think, then we can make some batteries. And from that we can make what we want. Ooh, that's not bad actually. How much of this do I have? Boy, is it dark out here. But I have no self-preservation instincts, so we'll just go out here anyway. See, doesn't this look inviting? Trust me. Oh. Forgot about that.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Maybe I should be under the water for this. But I don't care.
Safe fluid intake. New radiation structure has been added to your blueprint database.
Now they add them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Anyways. What was I doing? Copper. We wanted copper, yes. We might make a radiation suit later. For now, however... Jeez, I should really make a torch. That'd be a good idea as well, I think. I have a few spares. Hi, how you doing? Right, it's the same cave. Man, I really cannot see anything in here. I can't even see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch so much. I believe that means I'm beyond all saving. It's the explodey one, I think. Ah, rock. Rock and stone. There we go. Excellent. I think one more copper and we should be good. But that wasn't it. That was. Yay! And what else? Heck's all this? Well, absolutely none of it is sandstone. I'm disappointed. I don't even need sandstone right now. Oh no. Whoop! Sucker! Anyways. What are we doing? Oi! What are you doing down here? Get out! Tourists. Where the heck am I? Oh. Right underneath my house. Who'd have known there was such an amazing world down here?
30
Oh,
seconds.
grow up. I know I'm running out of air. We all are. It's called capitalism. Okay, I know. Jesus.
Welcome
Whee!
aboard, Captain.
Ahem. What was I doing? An excellent question. Radiation suit? I don't quite care. Electronics, that's a word. 3 batteries. 2 for the power cell. And, 1 so I can actually... What's the word? Torch. Torch. I need a torch. We're going to make one of those. Glass. Well, that's not so bad. I can do that. Yes, you Americans can keep boiling a flashlight if you want. But it's not. It never will be. Sorry, I would do exactly that, but something came up. Oh, come on. Yeah, I thought so. It went right through that cloud. There was no way it was coming out scot-free. You know the real thing? I can't grab its teeth. But I can scan the darn thing. That's not a scanner. That's a torch. But they look so similar. Anyways. Ooh, yes. And we'll drop it nice and, you know, close to the open waters. For reasons which will become clear. No recipes available. So how do they spell available there? No recipes available. Okay, whatever. So that means we're going to have to go and venture into the danger zone. Which is the sandy area where the sea moth fragments spawn. We still need one more sea glide fragment before I can get one of those, and that's going to be quite important for getting around safely. That said, I think we're going to do about 10 minutes of adventuring around, seeing what we can find. And then we're going to have to call it a day, because it is almost 6 o'clock. For me. Probably not for you. Of course, I'm going to need to grab some water. Want to stay hydrated and all that. Yum yum. Free sustenance. There we go. So, as I was saying, yes, we've got about, I don't know, 10 minutes of adventuring. See if we can find that sea glide fragment. And then we'll probably have to call it a day, because it's getting a little bit late over here. And I have places to be, things to do. Pee to pee. I need to pee. And I'm pretty sure TOS would have something to say about it if I tried to, you know, take you guys to the bathroom with me. You're mine! Hey dude, how you doing? I can show you a world. Sparkling Splendor? I don't know, I didn't pay much attention when I was watching that film. Well, I sure hope neither of you try and pick a fight with me, because... Oh, come on. Empty? Rude. Hi, dude. Get away. Oh, you want to fight? I'll gladly pick a fight with you, friend. But later. Right now I'm actually kind of busy. Yeah? Yeah, you want to do this? Get over here. Run away. That's what I thought. Let's just scrap. So we're just looking for a box. Hi.
30 seconds.
Hello. So that's a biter. You can guess what they do. Think piranhas, but they didn't invest into the teamwork perk. Alright, alright. Calm down. Jesus, my lungs were filling, not yours. You can grow up as well. What are you even doing? That's what I thought. Box? I like box. Is this a box I've already done? Because I will be quite disappointed if it is. Well, it's better than nothing. Oh. Rad. Now, which one of these was a door? The answer is not. Yeah? Go away. You can go away as well. I know you were just kind of innocently pointing towards a door, minding your own business, but, not all wall. But I frankly don't appreciate your tone. Seriously, where is the entrance to this thing? Oh, here. Oh? Compass, excellent.
New blueprint acquired.
And tell you what though, I'm running out of air. Pardon me for a moment.
30 seconds.
I'm aware. I don't see any brain coral around though. This bit always takes a bit of time. It'll be faster with the sea glide when we get it.
Oxygen.
Straight down. And back in. See what we can get. Yeah, you can go away. Yeah, I've already got that, thanks. What's this? I swear. Jeez! Maybe I should have come here first, eh? No, what are you? You wanted this. I swear, this is also the mobile. Don't know why I bother. Well, not... I'll just scan everything. Desk. Okay. I'll take a desk as well, I guess.
New blueprint acquired.
Find somebody else to bother, please.
New blueprint acquired.
Seriously, what's with all of these vehicle bays? Legit, bro, just give me a sea glide fragment. I've been good. I deserve a treat.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Yes, yes, I'm doing it. Yeah, really, we just need one more fragment for the... whatever it's called. What's it called? Sea glide, that's the word. It's basically, you know those like little things which like you grab onto it and it makes you swim faster because it's got a little engine and a motor and all that. It's one of them. That's one we've already been in. Seriously, where is it? I just need one bit. I know it's not the type of scrap that the stalkers are interested in, so they don't pick it up. You know, it pains me to say this, but we might have to end stream without finding it. And that simply won't do. Yeah, now it's getting dark out. It's, not particularly cash money. I will be the first to admit. Ah, it's just them. They're fine. They're completely passive creatures. Even if they are rather scarily large. You swim faster when you don't have a knife in your hands. That's my little survival tip of the day. Put it in your teeth instead. Or alternatively, have an enemy hold it for you. We want to sea glide, we're not getting one today. Next week, though. Yes, Saturdays going forwards will be Subnautica Saturdays.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water.
Right.
Performing a self-scan is advised.
Infected.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Me infected? But I've been a good boy. Gary.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What would it in? Compass. That wouldn't be bad actually, but you know, I don't have the stuff for it. So we'll go through our outro, if we could even call it that. Hello. Hi. Thank you for coming along. So we had a good time in Valheim, I like to think. I like to think that because I'm... Well, we were here when I was... Whatever. I hope you had a good time as well. We did some cool, fun stuff. And we will be back with it next week. Same thing. Cook a boomerang to eat. Maybe 2, treat yourself. But yes, we will be back with more Subnautica next week as well. I hope you look forward to it, and I look forward to seeing you here. Yeah. So, thank you for coming along, and I will see you next time, dudes. Bye-bye.